Howdy partners, Slippery Slope here. This is XHTML tutorial number 9. With this one, we are going to add an image to our web page. Now, how are we going to find our image? What are we going to use? Well, have fun finding your image. You could use Google Images and you could search for whatever you like. But here's something you're going to want to do. You're going to want to make sure that it's free use. Because if you take somebody else's image and you don't have permission to use it, yeah, that could be bad. You could also make your own image using a program like, Photoshop or even Paint. But just make sure that you use stuff that you're allowed to use and things will be peachy keen. What I got here on my desktop is I have a picture of a puppy race, and who wouldn't want that on their website? I also have a Good Charlotte album somebody gave me, and I don't know what that's doing there. But here's what we're going to do. We are going to type in image src, or img src, equals 2 quotes, this slash right here, and the end of our tag. And img, well, that's our image, and src is our source. So we have our element, our attribute, and in here we're going to have our value. Well, my image is puppy-race.gif, and your file, it might be a PNG file, it might be a JPG file. Make sure that you add the extension of your file when you type that in. You can right-click and hit Properties, and you'll see that extension right up top. Or you should if your computer works like mine anyways. Probably does. And you also want to make sure that your image is in the same folder as your HTML file. If it isn't, well, you're going to want to add that folder of where it is, and you're going to have to type that in, and let's not do that. So we got this. Let's save it. Let's run it in Firefox. And I have this heartwarming animated picture of a bunch of puppies running into a room, and they're really adorable, and you gotta love it. So I could keep looking at that, or I could X out of, oh, do I have to? Yeah, I guess so. But I want to show you guys one more thing we can do before we call it a tutorial, and that is you can make it so that when the user clicks on this picture, they're linked to a website, or a web page rather, different than the one they're already on. So how about we have this link to www. There's so many places we could go. Sony.com, because I keep giving Nintendo press, so how about we try giving Sony a little love. And of course we type in our ending tag just like we would if we were making a link for something else. Run it, launch in Firefox, and you see once you put your mouse over it, you have this little hand or whatever your operating system uses to let you know that there's a link. And click on this adorable picture, or whatever your picture is, it might not be so adorable, and boom, it's Sony. Make Believe. Isn't that the name of a Weezer album? Well, I could go on, but that's just about all I wanted to say for today. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, and next time we're going to talk about email and email links. So Slippery Slope signing off. Have a good one. Peace.